Ford, if they play this right, they have a huge home run on their hand. What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. A Ford Mustang four-door sedan is officially coming, but there's one big issue we have to discuss, and this video is going to make all the difference on the outcome. So yes, guys, what am I talking about? Yes, what am I doing? I'm in a family car. I'm in the Mercedes. I wanted to do some fun stuff. It's just for the family run around car. I need a 4-cylinder. I have plenty of 5.0s that supercharged, but this is just for the car seat, for the baby. And hey, 30 Fords later, I think it's okay to have a little bit something different. But I digress. Let's get back to the video's topic today. And what's very important is what's happening. Yes, we know they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, that's not the case here, because the dealers, the Ford dealer network, had a show with Ford Corporate, with Farley, with Ford, and there is a revealed four-door sedan Mustang coming to the Ford Mustang lineup called the Mach 4. Hey, I'll take it, right? But here is the big dilemma. Here is the big issue. Here's the crux of the problem that we had to discuss in this video. The issue is that they are fighting internally at Ford. Is it going to be A, ugly bed cover, which I got a Facebook Marketplace. It's heavy. I lost the clips. What do I have in this trunk here to show you? Take a look. Wolf box. This is old. We have there Wolf box electric tonneau cover for Bane, the F-150. Of course, we got the Whipple, but this truck is definitely coming together. Looks much meaner. Now, for the coup de grace of what is going down here. Smooth, clean, beautiful. This whole look, all electric. Did that with the remote. Quiet, smooth, beautiful. You even have the controls over here. I press the button, it closes. Look at that. That is clean and quiet. Again, all its link in description. One of the things about the Wolf Box electric tonneau cover is that it's also waterproof. So we're here at the car wash. We're gonna wash it and show you how great this is. Look at that. It gets dirty like anything else, but we're gonna wash it up and show you how easy it is to clean. And what's great about it is you also can lock this from your key fob. All right, now it's time for the big stuff. Let's see how this does now. We're really hitting it here. This will give you confidence when it's raining and snowing that this tonneau cover from Wolf Box really can handle all the elements. And it locks and has weight capacity and it's easy to use. Moment of truth, look at that. Completely dry, all protected from the elements. That's dirt, gotta clean that up, but completely dry. Still soapy, but completely dry. I have a Wolf Box F-150. But anyways, the big sale is coming soon. Link in the description. Is that they are fighting internally at Ford. Is it going to be a four-door EcoBoost hybrid sedan, which is sub 40,000 starting, so mass-produced, lightly not expensive, because they've heard all the feedback about the Mustang being too expensive. They've read all the comments about everyone complaining about, oh, you know, the dark horse, everything is too expensive. Ford has lost their kind of mojo with it. So Ford is well aware of what we talk about. And because of that, there's two camps. The camp of sub $40,000 Mustang Mach 4 sedan EcoBoost hybrid, or my camp, a 5.0 all-wheel drive Mustang sedan that's built on performance and luxury. So there's two camps there of what they're going to do. Now, I'm in the camp of, I personally would like to get out of this Mercedes SUV and get that Mustang Mach 4 sedan 5.0 all-wheel drive, because look at his competition. It could be a crazy setup. Turbo it, whipple it. You're talking about it becoming an 8-second, potentially an 8-second daily family driver, which will be epic, because for me, I'm Unc now, right? I have 2 kids, married, and there's millions of people like me. This will be really good. And I think the benefit of this is, if you do this, this is gonna let the Mustang Coupe really last a lot longer. Think about the Porsche Panamera, how it replicates it. That was what kept the 911 alive, because that variant sold a ton of units. So Ford, they saw the numbers on the S650. It only sold like 40,000 units a year. That's not really good when you think about, just in comparison, the F-150 sells almost 500,000 units a year. Now, that's crazy because F-150 is their best-selling vehicle, but I digress. I'm trying to show you the lopsidedness. But if a Mustang Mach-4 sedan comes and is a good seller, that keeps the Mustang brand alive and well for years to come. Now, here's the caveat. Here's the wild card. If they do the sub-40 EcoBoost sedan Mustang, it's good on gas, it's cheaper, it should sell pretty quick, and it should look pretty cool. And of course, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. That's where Ford is at. But for me, as a Mustang enthusiast, as someone who likes to go fast in their Mustang and makes it sound good as well, I would like to have the Mustang 5.0 all-wheel drive setup. Now, can't they do both? Why not? It's R&D, it's cost, it's development. It's much easier and cost-effective for Ford to do the hybrid EcoBoost Mustang 4-door sedan Mach-4 setup pretty quickly. We should be getting the official reveal of that at the Detroit Auto Show in January of 2027. So we're about 6 months out from this officially being, but every major variant of news is carrying it. Motor Trend, you know, you name it, they're talking about it. All the people are reporting it, and I have on good authority about this dilemma that I'm talking about. I talked, and I have friends that are dealers and the dealer network and managers, and they told me right now the camp that's winning is the EcoBoost hybrid 4-door Mach-4 Mustang, because one, it should be a hot seller, it should move quicker, it should have more volume number, going back to the recipe kind of what Mustang was. And then down the road, if it's successful, we could see a Mustang 5.0 sedan variant, like a limited quantity version down the line, maybe to close out the S650 current agenda, a platform. So I don't want to wait. I want to have both. If you want to have the cheap stuff, good. Give me the 5.0 sedan. I would think it'd be so cool. It's going to look very similar to what we already have. They're not going to go crazy. Here's the AI render of what it would look like with just 2 doors on my Dark Horse. Hey, why not? It's going to look really, really gorgeous, have great lines, sound great, and be fast as heck. But I also would have all the creature comforts. So let me know what you think. Comment below. EcoBoost or the high performance, or why not both? People from Ford are lucky enough, they do watch our channel. Sound below what you want to see. Do you want to see the, economy friendly EcoBoost only Mach-4, or do you want all the beans, the 5.0, the all-wheel drive, the sedan, the sexiness, the speed, the performance? It's going to take on like a BMW M3, an Audi A5. Think of that kind of market. And the materials, the fit and finish, a Mustang with the sunroof, think of that. And I'm not talking about the Mach-E, that's the EV SUV. I'm talking about a sedan that will replace what happened, because the market is empty right now with the Fusion being gone. The Taurus doesn't exist anymore. The Charger is gone. There's hints of the 4-door Camaro coming back out. So what I'm saying right now, Ford, if they play this right, they have a huge home run on their hand. And this could really be a real grand slam for Ford for generations, for Mustangs to come, to keep our 2-door coupe strong and relevant and just successful for years to come. So this is how important this decision is, and this rollout. First of all, these are my where I stand. It's got to look bad A. I can't have it look soft. I don't want soft lines. I want it to look aggressive. Think Lamborghini Urus. I want it to be freaking look like the Batmobile, look killer. That has to happen. 1. 2, do both. Get your EcoBoost, get your mass-produced stuff out, but please show me the 5.0 all-wheel drive. We can twin turbo it, we can whipple it. It should sound cool, it should sound great. It'd be a whole new genre for Mustang. And yes, I know the purists are like, I'm not even visiting the conversation of it's blasphemy because it should be a coupe. We need the coupe to survive, and this is how we do it. And Ford needs the coupe to survive too, because selling 40,000 units a year for the coupe version doesn't really move the needle enough, and for Ford to invest enough into the Mustang coupe, which is why you know, we can't afford a GTD. We can't afford the beautiful new convertible that came out. It's gorgeous. The problem with that is it is freaking going to be over 100,000 as well. So let's go. Comment below. It's happening. The Mustang Mach-4 is here. But do you want it in the 5.0 all-wheel drive or cheaper EcoBoost hybrid? Let's go. Comment below. Please support, because you know it never ends.